What's going on, YouTube? You're back with Shades, and we're gonna continue our Let's Play of Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky. Last time we left off, we just finished doing some side quests, but apparently a good amount of the side quests that I took, I can do within the city. So let's do some of those first before moving on with the main quest, because I know if I move on with the main quest, these disappear, and as far as I know right now, I'm a little low on money. And experience is always a necessity. So let's talk about the missing bracer sign, because apparently I just talked to Kilika about it. Kilika, my darling. Kilika, my... what the hell? About the sign. It seems you had a look at the bulletin board. We help with the investigation too. Yes. Yeah, that's the idea. So by the sign, do you mean the sign with the crest that hangs outside the branch? Yes, that sign was stolen. I thought it was a missing, I thought it was a missing asset. Who knew that it would be part of the game? It's really cool though that most games that I see, I noticed that missing asset, but I thought it was because the game was loaded weird. But the game is like, no, it's part of the world. Like you do this quest and the sign comes back. That's always cool to me that the world can change even in small ways if you do a certain side quest. There's no particular practical problem as is, but the emblem is a symbol of the guild's mission and duty. With that stolen, we can't just sit quietly. I see. Yeah, kind of hard to ignore that. Really, it looks like someone doesn't think much of us. So what's the series of events? It was discovered yesterday around noon by Branch Bracer Wong. When he came back to report, he realized the sign was missing. We think the crime happened during the day then. I was away at the time on other business, but a worker in the front of the branch witnessed it. It seems the criminal was a person in a disguise. Disguise? Estelle? Could it be... No. No way. It seems you have a suspicion. So how about this? This guy again. Beauteous princess and her companions, the soul of gathered heroes is in my hands. Should you desire its release, you must defeat my curse. The first key is in the city. Search by the back of the 40-year-old man. The card was sent shortly after the crime was discovered. From the content, I assume it's declared responsibility for the crime. It seems it is certain. I knew it. It's him. By him, I assume you mean Phantom Thief Blueblanc. I've heard about the events in Rouen from Jean. I suppose this case marks a challenge from Phantom Thief B. Interesting. Is it a challenge from none other than my... It is a challenge from none other than my rival. Of course I shall accept. I don't know, it seems one-sided, yeah? True, it's a very selfish challenge, but we have to accept it though. Anyway, let's start our investigation with what the card says. Let's see the card's words, in the city, and the back of the 40-year-old man, huh? If we take it straight as is, I guess we gotta look for an older guy. Certainly looking at it in a literal sense would mean that, but... After the case at the school, I think it's clear that it won't be so straightforward. Those messages were all metaphors, weren't they? I wonder if this is one too. Well, who knows. There's no point in worrying about it, though. Let's start investigating the city. Yes, I think that's the only real option. Well, then I expect good results. Heh, leave it to us. Let's be off. Alright. The thing is, when I heard 40-year-old man, I was immediately thinking, It's in the city, so it could be here. Things we can only go behind so many buildings. Hmm. 40-year-old man. Is there a statue here? No, it's a clock. Is there a statue here? Hang on, guys. I'm gonna look up a walkthrough for the side quests. Mostly because I hate wasting time, and this entire thing could it just be me enjoyably, but still being annoyed and searching around. What's the quest called? I hate myself. So, I was right. It's on the clock. Right? What? Oh, there it is. Ah! Holy crap! Did you find something? Yeah, you could say that. There's the card. There's no doubt about it. That's his card. So what's written on it? 1 second. Beauteous princess and her companions. That which you seek is yet far off. Your second key is in the central factory. Search within the wisest one. And that's it for the next hint. I see. Our next step is in the central factory. Yeah, we know the place, but who do you think the wisest one is? It's not Professor Russell, right? Whoever it is, we know where our next clue can be found at least. Let's go and see what we can find. Let's be off. Yeah, let's go. I'm guessing it's in the that room with the central computer. Somewhere there. Let me look at the walkthrough. Just so I'm not. The walkthrough is just to make sure I'm not wasting time. In all honesty. I was right. It's by the Capel unit. Huh, I'm smarter than I give myself credit for. Interesting. I still gotta say, the Zeiss soundtrack is still my favorite of the soundtracks. There's the Capel units in here, right? Yep. But where? But where? Orbital calculator, cable system version 5, memory check. Central factory. Apparently you have to look up a certain term. Central factory, universal tech. Bracer guild, wow. Entry Bracer Guild sign. A metal sign is removed from the Zeiss branch of the incompetent Bracer Guild by the genius and dashing phantom thief Blue Blanc. While its financial value is insignificant, the shock to guild members is likely considerable, and reading this now must fill you with shame. I probably said enough. I need to provide the next key. The third key is in the city. Gaze up at the three-hatted brothers. This entry will self-delete. You are recommended to commit this entry to memo immediately. Oh, it's already gone. Interesting. Hey, this... Why the heck is something like this written in the Capel? How such a thing was accomplished, I do not know. But the data appears to have been overwritten. Even for my enemy, I must say, bravo. My, he really is a bottomless bag of tricks. Putting that aside, you wrote that down, right? Yeah, of course. Our next stop is somewhere in town. I believe we're searching for three-headed brothers. Must be for a metaphor of some kind. That's plenty enough to go on, thankfully. Let's head into town. Let me look at the walkthrough real quick. Apparently we have to go to the bar and look at the chimney pipe, which apparently has 3 heads. Well, let's do that then. Interesting. I always hated fetch quests like this because it's like, I don't know everything about this city, and like, despite the game wanting me to explore, and which is a good thing, honestly, like, this world is very well crafted. So, it should be explored. Is this a bar? No, it's Armand Guard. General Goods. Forgle Bar. Oh, three-headed brothers. There it is. Three-hatted brothers, because they're chimney spikes. Do we go inside the bar? Hello. Oh, there we go. You have the 3 chimneys in different heights. Hey, don't you think this could be the three-hatted brothers? All 3 are at different heights. I see. Perhaps this is what he meant by brothers. It seems to be the only building with 3 chimneys at different heights. I'd say it's possible. Why don't we have a look? The card was stuck to a chimney pipe. Alright, found it. The door has already been opened. Let the soul of heroes descend into the quiet earth. Raise your voice high and chant to the goddess C26DE. Phew, I think this next step is the last. Please let it be the last one. Still, chant to the goddess in the quiet earth of all things. The quiet earth is probably exactly what it sounds like, somewhere underground. The problem is the goddess and the incomprehensible part after that. Well, for now, let's go underground. There's only one place I can think of when you say underground in Zeiss. Yes, yeah, let's go. Let's get going. Let's go. To the basement of the central factory. Why do those numbers remind me of something? Something in the basement that has to do with serial numbers. Memory's a little foggy. So where in the basement am I going? Oh, crap. Minimize the wrong window. My bad. Chant to the goddess. There's only one person that works down here. Are they female? Oh, hey you guys. Been a while. How you been? Ah, Faye. It's been alright. How about you? Things are crazy busy here as always. Lately, exports have been going great, so the basement factory hasn't had a moment of rest. You here on a job too? Yeah, basically. So there's something we'd like to ask you. Oh, what's that? Could you look at this? Showed Faye the memo left by Blue Blanc. The quiet earth, chant of the goddess, and the text string. What about it? We think it's indicating this spot, but there are parts we don't understand. We thought we'd ask you to see if you had an idea. So I think this message is about the basement factory. If that's the case, then... Did you think of something? Could this goddess be me? We're not too worried about that part. It's a bit below that, the number thingy. Ah, right. Right, this text string CE26D, or I don't remember what it was. I hit enter too fast. From the look of it, I'd say it's a product ID code. A product code? Yeah, all the things in the warehouse are organized by those codes. As long as you know the code, we should be able to call it up by using the conveyor. So you could call out this number. Sure, want to give it a try? Please, if you would. No problem, give me 1 second. This is Faye, got a moment? I'd like you to send item C26DE over here. Yeah, C26DE. Thanks, appreciate it. You're in luck, they said they found something under the number. They're sending it out. It really was here? Seems like the person in charge over there was pretty shocked, too. Now let's see what we get. It's the sign. Or something that holds the sign. This is taking forever. Ah, looks like it's coming. Huh? The heck is that? Seems kind of familiar. Thank goodness it finally found it. Oh! Is that the Bracer Guild? Yep. Thanks for the help. It was nothing really, but... Why the heck is the guild sign in our warehouse? Where to even start? I'd sit down if I were you, it's a long story. Well, that's back. You did well to reclaim it. I had every confidence in you. Glad we were able to live up to your expectations. But man, this time we really got jerked around by Phantom B. Yeah, it feels like once again, you got a good picture of just how strong he is. Perhaps this was his intention all along. He's tried to intimidate us by showing off his power, in other words. Don't know if he thought it through that far, but still. One way or the other, it's obvious he's no ordinary foe. Be sure to tread with caution. Wise words from a wise woman. Yeah. His task is officially complete. With that, I'd like for you to return to your main mission. Understood, if you'll excuse me. The stolen sign. Yay. Alright then, let's see what other side quests I know. I know there's one more in the city that I can do. Before I do that, my timer just went off, which means I'm going to ask you guys to do one thing. If you guys would kindly hit the subscribe button, as well as hit that notification bell to know when I upload on a regular basis. Thank you guys very much for doing so, and of course, let's go back to the game now, shall we? I'm talking soft. Okay, so we gotta go to the 3rd floor of the central factory. Like, application requirements: experience with orbital guns, skill and confidence with shooting, no particular preference in weapon maker. Oh, are we not going to be able to do this unless Tita's in the party? Interesting. Because I know Tita's the only one with experience in orbital guns. Well, let's go see the quest anyway. Unless it's Tita who's giving the quest, which would be weird. Design room. Guess it gets in here. Nope. Did it say which room? The workshop. Whoops. The workshop's over here. Oh, they're already here. Never mind. Got a sec? We're from the guild. Oh, you came. I saw the job board. Looks like you're recruiting testers for an orbital gun, huh? Yeah, actually, but... Actually, I was just having a problem since I wasn't getting many respondents. I know it's kind of sudden, but can I give you the explanation of the job now? Yes, I might as well. I'm already here. Yeah, go ahead. Well then, let me explain. As you know, my request is a test of an orbital gun. I want you to check the reliability of this gun through live battle. Check the reliability? To put it very simply, I want you to test its endurance. All machines have failing you'd never know unless you'd use them. The cause of many problems are usually things no one even imagined during the development period. I want to pinpoint any hidden weaknesses and strengthen the reliability of my gun as a weapon. That's the goal of this test. I believe I understand the intent. Oh wait, Oliver can use orbital guns. Tita uses orbital cannons. Different. I believe I understand the intent. To use a bit more of a specialized term, you want a combat demonstration. Yes, exactly. Incidentally, are you the shooter who will be doing the test? It is a singular pleasure to meet you. I am the roaming poet, a musician, and indomitable hunter of love, the one and only Oliver Lenheim. Hunter of... Just ignore that. Sure, he might be a total weirdo, but his skill with a gun is legit. Oh, what's that? Did it detect a slight imbalance of emphasis on the former part of your speech rather than the latter? Well, now, what does it matter? Everyone acknowledges your ability. I see. Well, in that case, I'll trust you. Haha, consider yourself without fear, my good man. Will this really be okay? Anyway, for now, here's the gun. O-type orbital gun... Epsilon? Or is that symbol Alpha? I don't remember what that symbol is. That's the gun I'd like you to test. As thanks for coming, I'll let you have that gratis. Well, that's the most generous gift. Still, this gun, it's got a somewhat unique structure. Of course it does. I'd be more upset if you were familiar with it. After all, the drive portion of this is a new model I developed. How about it? You think you can handle it? But of course. I'm sure this gun will play a most beauteous harmony. Great to hear. Excuse me. Great to hear. If you're done stroking that gun, Oliver, we'd like to know more about the job. We still haven't heard exactly what we should be doing. Oh, haha, true enough. Please go on. It's more or less as you said. Basically, I want you to wield this gun in live combat and come back with the results. I'd like you to test it over on the Trat Plains Road. This way, even if trouble comes up, it shouldn't be too much of an issue. Understood, the Trat Plains Road. At a minimum, I'd like you to fight 10 battles. Of course, I want you to fight them to the end. Fleeing over and over wouldn't be much of a combat test. Let me check then. Go out onto the Trat Plains Road, equipped with this gun, and fight about 10 battles to victory there. Then, once that's complete, return here and report. Is that about it? Yeah, I think that should do it. If you don't have any more questions, then I'd like to get to it. Everything clear? Yep, I think we got it. We'll be back soon. Oliver, I'm trusting you. Worry not, I never disappoint. That's a lie, you disappoint all the time. But not in ways you expect. Okay, let me just equip that to him right now. It's a weak gun. But it is stronger than the previous gun I had. But to be honest, its drop in strength isn't that high. Only 15 points. But anyway, this is a quest, and we get a free gun out of it. So, why complain? I think he said we get the gun, right? Hold on. No, whatever. Anyway, going to the Trat Plains Road, I think that's... Oops. I'm forgetting all the buttons. Oh well, at least I have the map now. Trat Plains Road, this way. Isn't there a monster on the Trat Plains Road we have to kill? Yes. Yes. And there's one in the Caldia Tunnel as well. It's not on our way right now, but I might as well. Alright, I don't mind doing side quests on the recording part, so long as it's something. Alright then, let's see where this Trat Plains Road monster is. Well, we have to do 10 battles, so be right back. That's one. So many monsters. I might just do this one off screen instead. I'm not sure. Did you have something over your head for a second? Oh, fuck. Got a level up out of that fight. That wasn't bad. I wonder where the Trat Plains Road monster is. We're on the road, right? Wolf Fort. Does the quest keep track of how many fights we did? Fifth battle. Okay, cool. That kept track. Just wonder where the Trat Plains Road monster is. Alright, I have an idea where it is. I think it's over here. Yep. Supposedly it's here. Hold on. Okay. This is another one of those. It's supposed to be here, but it's not. Okay. This is gonna be annoying, because when I do figure out where it is, I'm gonna be pissed. Because that's where Wolf Fort is. That's not what I'm looking for. Oh god, a mantis. Oh, a chest. Zerum powder. Ah, shit. Well, guys, I'm going to have to end this part here. Unfortunately, my recording has to end now because I'm on a time schedule. But in the next one, I will hopefully have found the monster we're looking for. If not, I don't know where it is. Because it should be. Wait, no. What I'm looking for is Mantrap, not... Oh my god. Oh god, I'm past it. Son of a bitch. But anyway, next time we will be fighting that monster. Until then, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, hit the like button. If you want to see more videos from me or from the series, hit that subscribe button. And as always, you are now exiting the Shadyverse. My name is Shades, and I hope you've enjoyed Today in the Shade. See you guys next time. Bye. I'm gonna be kicking that monster's ass.